Водитель к бою готов. Наводчик к бою готов.
Hello, Cybernac? Am I saying that right? How's it going? I'm doing alright. Tanking shots with tanks that aren't supposed to tank anything. You know, getting some kills, trying to keep people alive, trying not to die. Well, so far it's difficult. I mean, it's just, this is like a long battle. It's like, we're killing them, they're coming back up. That also happens a lot. So what happens when you don't feel like going back in to reload? Is that our teammate? Because I see the enemy marker and I thought that was him right there. I don't exactly want to tank anything in this at the moment. KV2 has a lot of weak spots. You got shot from this direction? Cool. I'm in this direction. What? See, this is the thing. I just don't see the tank. Which is usually not... I can't tell if they're camoed or if they're just a small tank hiding behind a rock. Because my tanks don't hide behind rocks, if you notice. Try hiding the KV2 behind a rock. Doesn't... I barely fit. It's a great tank, though. I gotta stay with the group, though, because if I have to back up and reload, I'm done. Okay, well, he's dead. Alright, I want to just pre-turn my barrel. It gets me killed once in a while. Oh, I thought I was driving up. Oh, he moved. Oh. Hold up, there's a tank here? The SAP? You mean the regular shot? Great. Actually, I find it's better than the... I find HE is only useful when enemies are actually close to me. Unless you count that reason. Reloading, though, KV2, is the reason people don't want KV2. Either you're gonna kill me or I'm gonna kill you. There's no in between. I'm delaying my death. This is the fate of a KV2. It's not reloaded yet. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I got a kill assist. Okay. Yeah, I can't hit the round plate. I should have aimed up slightly and shot the spot, and the weak spot, and I would have been good. How do people get around this shit? My tank just too big for this? Oh no, I can go around this way. Uh, 4. Soon to be something else, but I don't want to keep getting up high in battle rating just yet because I kind of want to grind a bit to get like a comfortable feeling of tanks, right? I don't want, because I kept doing this in this game where I kept jumping up the ranks with my tanks, and all of a sudden I start going in matches and I just didn't like it because I started dying all the time. I shot and it did nothing. It didn't even show up. That's cool. So like, I want to kind of just stick to this battle rating for right now. Get the tanks I want. Get them all upgraded so I can actually do things with them. And all that. Oh, this tank is destroyed. Yeah, that's what I started and how I did it. Okay, so that's that guy. He's got 2 tanks. Yeah, rush is my primary. I love my T-34s and stuff, and I mean, you can't tell me this tank isn't awesome. I just lack people who have the same console as me. So people lack mics, and for some reason, people don't have mics anyways for the in-game chat, so it's a little difficult. And yeah, I mean, just hard to find people with the same squad because I love Russian tanks. It just this type of tank, you don't usually want to have your whole squad running KV2s. I mean, if you do, you want a full squad because once someone misses, you know. Yeah, I want the IS-2. The IS-1 is decent. IS-2 is great. Honestly, there's the big other ISs are all right, but I don't know what it is. The IS-2 is just it was their iconic IS, and then the T-34-85 was also the iconic T-34, and that one with tank shots, and that one was just that was like the most common one there was. Yeah, I'll take it. That's not bad. I got colors of yeah. Oh, I didn't even equip my other tank. KV. Oh, this is the other KV one. Uh, let's do tracks. I don't know why I didn't have tracks done, but apparently I didn't have tracks. Alright, in the SU, I really want to get rid of this tank, but uh, we'll do tracks. True. I mean, the KV2 is the same thing. The KV2 has like the world's slowest reload, but when you actually hit the target right, you will almost never die because you can kill pretty much anything in a KV in an IS2 and KV2. You just got to be patient with it. Plus, if you upgrade your vehicles, you will be all right. You're suddenly reloading as fast. I should actually check this. Do I have any points for this tank? 49. Can I do reloading? No. I'm actually gonna start getting proper tank destroyers. Yeah. There we go. I actually got a proper tank destroyer. Not that it's gonna do much. Still got 7,000. Wow. The vision is definitely something I want to focus on. I got 27. I'm gunner. Yeah, let's keen vision. Cannot do that. Vitality. I gotta do vitality. It didn't last long last time. Only 49. I noticed I probably should do a field repair just so it's slightly faster because it does get knocked out pretty good. 130. Yeah, I figured it was doing pretty good. Tank loader. Weapon reloading is quicker. Gunner. Keen vision. Let's put a couple in keen vision. Targeting. And utility. 31. I didn't do anything into weapon reloading. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't like sure, don't get me wrong. Being able to drive properly, drive faster, shift gears is great, but a lot of my tanks are heavy and slow anyway, so the fact I just want to be able to see I want to be able to actually reload quicker, have a, better aim because if I can go slow like when you get like don't get me wrong, I go fast to get there, but when you're on actual battlefield you don't want to rely on speed, right? Like I could tank shots, but I usually will hide something, drive forward, and I want to be able to fire. Like say I get hit and I'm down and I can't move, I want to be able to reload quickly, take a lot of shots, and then fire again and win. I don't want to just die instantly. All right, there we go. Yeah, I get that. Range fighting is also really good for. Yeah, for certain tanks you want certain things, right? Like for the bigger tanks, I want faster reloading because they do more damage. I could tank, right? I'm not too worried about the repair. I can usually tank a lot of stuff. I'll take out enemies, and then when my teammates catch up, I'll usually then back off, repair, and then go again. But for the smaller tanks, they get hit, they're down. I want speed. I want to be able to reload. I want to be able to see just because, once you get hit, you get hit. And it's pretty bad when you get hit and your tank is suddenly like I don't know. There's been a couple times where I've gotten hit and my tank was just fine. Engine was just gone. There's been a couple times I couldn't repair my engine. Then I sat there for the whole battle just trying not to die. Scary, actually. Let's go. Yeah, you know what? Let's go. This worked really good last time. And then I didn't see the other tank. Hold on, I gotta check something. Okay, hot water tank's still going. Sounds like it's almost done. Alright, so usually gotta go for capture point, but this is great. Yeah, Russia suffers really hard in long range battles. Yeah. To be fair though, long range is great. That's what the IS is for, is for the long range. But like Russians knew exactly what the Germans had, right? Germans by far always had the best tanks compared to anybody. Everyone I know wants either British, which Canadians don't talk about the British, I'm sorry to tell you, and they also always like American tanks. And I'm sorry, American tanks are decent, but like compared to like the strong tanks, they don't do anything. Anyone else see that tank? Because I sure hell did. Yeah, no, I see the tank. True. You're not wrong. What the hell? I love how the M4A4 always shoots through my tank when it's not supposed to, according to history. But that's the game's like, oh no, this tank will go shoot through you. Most American tanks couldn't shoot through the basic Russian tanks because basic Russian tanks were like the German tanks, just heavy. They weren't the fastest. Some of them were, but they were known for doing that. Yeah. Russia learned exactly what caliber to use to destroy the tanks and all that. That's why I'm finding it hard that a lot of American tanks are like, I don't get it. They did, for a lot of tanks in this game, the devs did nerf because, for example, the mouse. The mouse wasn't invincible, but it was so hard to kill. You needed big tanks, you needed to blast most of the armor, and then when the armor was softened, you could kill it, right? You airstrike it a bunch of times. They nerfed it so you can pretty much shoot through it now, which is stupid. The same with these Russian tanks. Some of these tanks, most American tanks, wouldn't be able to dent because how thick it is and all that. But like I said, they nerfed all the tanks because people kept complaining. They're like, oh, we can't kill this tank. It's like, well, you're not kind of supposed to. But can't change any of that. Like stabilized, but they're really hard. Yeah, They also weren't the most powerful tanks or had the most, you know, firepower of tanks. Like I said, though, they nerfed every tank in this game pretty much. I feel like they gave America a bump just because American tanks didn't like they American tanks weren't crap. You were speedy and stuff like that. Cause like think about back in the war, Sherman tanks were absolutely the worst tank you could ever have if you were American. However, they were the fastest tank. So you know the Tiger ones at that time were mostly impenetrable at the time at the front. But a Sherman was fast enough to go away from the actual barrel and come around and you know do its job. And then they learned that the Tiger 1 had the weakest of back ends. And you shot through it. Like, look at all this. Look at all these damn Shermans. I wish I could do friendly fire. I would have just killed my entire team, I guess. That's just my perspective. Shermans I always called the paper mache tank. They're like the British. They just weren't good tanks. Though they were fast. And I guess you kind of want that in some ways, you know, a fast tank. I mean, the BTs kind of outran the Shermans over time, but you know. Well, that tank's dead. What the hell are you guys shooting at? Or is that what you just killed? I hope that's just logs I'm seeing and that's not another tank. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this area has the road behind it. Oh yeah, so we're screwed. Not a good start to the match, I must say. Somehow they're invincible M4s and all that. Yeah, no, they were equipped with a lot of different firepower, but they were small, right? You could move faster. A lot of Russia tanks and German tanks. Russia and German, they were just slow. Had 5 tanks of every German, and they were. Yeah, a lot. I mean, back then you could pretty much shoot through a Sherman with a rifle. Like they. Okay, I'm over exaggerating. They still had some strength. Obviously, it's a tank, but. You know, you could weaken it with a rifle, where most of these tanks that I'm in, you would have to attack them with everything you got, with, you know, cannons, just for it to get weak. But yeah, no, the game nerfed it, and I guess that's fair, you know? Because think about it, if these tanks were the way they are actually in history, you'd be able to storm through here, no problem. That... Hello. I could tell he saw me after. Okay, I gotta reload though. Yeah, see, there is a tank right there. Go ahead, shoot me. You didn't do any damage at me. I think personally, it's just me. I think it should be a 3. You know, 3 or 3-2. How many tanks do they have? I ask as we're in war. See, I love these things. For a new player, it does not take more than 25 shells to... You'll get... True. So I'm already 3 tanks in now. I don't know if that's impressive. By the way, that tank that was coming down the hill, that tank should be able to it's like 50-50. It can kill you, but a lot of those tanks shouldn't be able to fully kill you. So I am the chosen one, I guess. I guess this is the point I'm gonna hold. I'm just gonna sit here. You could say it's camping. I call it strategic. When you're a one-man tank, no squad. If I was in a squad, I'd definitely move up with my team. Do I need to repair? No, I have nothing damaged at all. 3 tanks rolled down. I might just say screw it. I'm gonna see if the points get captured. 30 Sherman. Ammo rack is an instant kill, and the shells you take them early. Yeah, but I mean, the armor on the sides, you should be able to take like according to the the armor rating, I should be able to take a at least an 80 millimeter. No, I think it was like 90 millimeter to the side before it actually even gets the ammo rack. But then you hit it again and then you're screwed. But it's supposed to hold. All right, starting. Let's let the battery go up. Is that a tank? No, that's a piece of. I thought that was a tank coming. I'm waiting for the battery to kind of. Did I just close down this road? 3 tanks came. Enemies can see me. 4 soon to be something different. But I don't think the battle ranking in this game actually matters. I killed a Tiger 2 with a simple 2-something tank. So I kind of think the battle ratings in this game don't matter at all. This is a spawn point, isn't it? Okay. There we go. Dude did absolutely damage to me. Yep, no, I see the shot that just took me. Personally, I don't care. This guy shot at me. I'm a little upset. Hey. Hey. Buddy. That wasn't a kill? Oh, I might have just screwed myself over. Oh, I can't even see what I'm doing. This guy is an asshole. Thank you, buddy. But notice how this is how it's supposed to be. These shouldn't kill you. Oh yeah, I can move. See, technically I'm supposed to be invincible against most enemies. Sorry, I was supposed to read all that. With Russia and I still keep rounds. Absolutely hate when APA shells don't go off. Alpha anti-air can kill. Yeah, I mean, but to be fair, most of the time the bottom plate, like the skid plate of a tank, and the top plate is usually the weakest. No. Most tanks, the bottom was supposed to be strong. Unless you were a Sherman and had the access hatch, then you have lost structural integrity. But a lot of tanks, like, you know, the Sherman, or like the German tanks and all that, they don't have access hatches at the bottom, so they were more mine prevention. But you hit it at the top, that, you know, that's where your hatches are. Anywhere you have a hatch is usually a weak point in the metal, you know, because it's no longer a solid sheet, which, you know, is, you know, unfortunate. But yeah, no, that's just notice though. I kept tanking a lot of hits like that. He couldn't damage my actual tank itself. He could only shoot out my tracks, and if he hit hard enough, he would shoot out my barrel. But that's it. That's, you know, the amazing part. Is that all the upgrades for this thing? Yep. Sweet. Was I researching the next tank? I want to test drive you. You're not a tank, are you? The Tigers were supposed to be impenetrable for most of the years, and then, well, and then Russians came out with a a crap load of tanks that suddenly became very scary. To be fair, they didn't manufacture a crap ton, but they exist. Yeah. So this is the vehicle I want to get next. Why does it say time? Oh, I can't aim down? Oh, no, I can't aim down because of that. Why is it timed? Why is there a timer set to it? Alright, that's HE. That's only good when you're close, I think. Kind of curious. Yeah, like from this far away, I can pretty much, I can hit that tank. You're not just a straight shot, are you? Yeah, I can, yeah. I'm going off what this thing says because I'm not used to using arcade and it sucks. So this one will be slightly. Ah. Oh, I believe you. Is machine gun? No. Oh, this is just a truck. Oh, this is just a truck one. Okay, gotcha. No machine gun. It might be really funny just to be like, this would be a scary. Oh, let me just really. Looks like he's on his phone. Dude just tanked the shot in the head. That is. Wow, so this does nothing against its brothers apparently. Cool. There we go. Just shoot through the just kill the oh, I guess they're technically dead. Ah, gotcha. Wasn't there a tank that always drove by? Yeah, I should have switched to HE. I realized that right when I was shooting, but I just wanted to try. It reloads pretty damn fast. Wow, that sudden adjustment made that much miss? Holy God. I'm actually curious what caliber of a cannon is this, because it's kind of scary how much impact this seems to shake the whole truck. Who knew mounting a giant-ass cannon from a tank, which is what that's from, 76. Wow, that seems a lot. Well, I guess you could, it's labeled as tank destroyer, but let's be honest, anything with a long barrel is more of a sniper tank than a tank destroyer. I mean, it's still going to kill the tank, right? But for example, the KV-2, that's a tank destroyer. These guns, oh yeah, so people are wondering what I killed Tiger 2 with. I killed it with this thing. This little tiny tank. I killed a Tiger 2 right through the front. Mind you, you shoot this thing with a machine gun, it's instantly dead. But it had such a long range shot. It's one of my favorite tanks, honestly. But it's such an odd tank to use. Also, people say I don't have decals on this. I do. I have the gas mask. It's pretty much the equivalent to, yeah, it's scary. You know what? I actually want to test this thing out real quick. I haven't got to try this tank out, and I want to get used to my tanks before I send them off into hell, because I did that once with the other tank, and well, I died. Who would have thought you would have died if you didn't do anything right? Yeah. All right. So, oh, you're just an HE. Yeah. I should have aimed for the driver or the. Oh, you are also slow at reload. Do you have a machine gun? No. How the hell was this thing killing my tanks then? Actually, hold on. I want to see. How far is the range on this derpy? Oh, I can zoom in. Nice. Mmm. Alright. Anytime you want to reload would be great. Enemy could already be here. See, notice it told me that that was red. This is why I don't use arcade, because I think arcade's slightly broken. So far, we're getting to some good range. That one was low. Yeah, but no side and no back. Well, it's got front. The front sides are okay, but no, it's got no back armor. Oh, that was a penetrating shot, but not at the actual proper armor. I'm just gonna see what I can do, so I don't try doing something stupid in the game. We didn't say non-penetration, so I definitely did weaken the shot. Alright, well, let's try something really dumb. How far can I make an HE travel at the speed of sound? Yeah, I just want a tank destroyer. Wow, okay. I'd hope so. I mean, so far the KV-1S outdoes most tanks from like 1 to like I know like 1 and 2 can only destroy the track and the barrel. I mean, if you shoot the peaky hole enough, but by then you're already dead. Okay, that one was low. Or too high, I mean. Uh, so, you know, it's great. Yeah, my opinion, it is. I actually, ooh, I should take that to this. Actually, you know what? We'll test it again. Actually, yeah, I want to test drive it again. Because I know the ZS-30 had so much range. Like, you could shoot, like, I shot across the map. To be fair, though, it doesn't have the strongest of, like, its cannon is great, but the further you shoot a gun, the less your shell is going to impact. And it's only like a 50 some. It's less than a 60 millimeter cannon, so it won't penetrate weapon or like big armor tanks from across the map. You have to be at a decent, range. I used to use this thing all the time. Like I would watch on my old streams. I never really used any other tank besides this one. To be fair, you couldn't survive any shots. It was scary, but it was awesome. It was an awesome tank. You know what? I wouldn't even call it a tank. It's literally like a truck with a mounted gun. Actually, I do want to see some. Like, look at that. It's pretty much like, look how far I am and how low the bullet drop is. Wow, it is. I don't know if I can kill it, though. Actually don't know if I can kill it with an armor-piercing round. Let's try HE. I don't think HE is going to matter, but let's go for it. Did the HE have enough bullet? Okay, okay, let's go. This is why I don't use the HE round on these. See, anything with a really strong shot should need HE round. Like, look, the normal shot's way better than HE. That's like if you're close to an enemy. Cause look, he's almost dead. Another hit, he's pretty much gone. If my tank didn't just move. What do you mean non-penetration? I just destroyed most of your tank in one shot. What do you mean non-penetration? Don't lie to me, game. There we go. Because for like this, yeah, this would be good for HE right here. Let me just drift it real quickly. That's when you use HE. We'll try it though. Also, face. It's an angry tank. Wow, the current is taking the tank. That is sad. Yeah. Notice that though. Notice how that didn't do nothing. And then what? Something's wrong. That should be a kill shot, but you know. So with an HE, if I did just decide to do nothing, something is wrong. Yeah, HEs don't do much when you have a high. That's why I don't really use it on the KV2, because you have such power that by the time you hit the tank, you just obliterate the shell before it really does anything to the tank. In the test drive, I don't want the test drive to be strong. I want the actual tank to be strong. Does this tank not penetrate? Great, I can shoot out the wheels. Are you premium or free to play? Freemium. I'm not a pay to win player. I want to have fun just with the actual tanks themselves. Having all those premium tanks don't actually, they're not better in the end, actually. If you go look at them, they're actually a lot weaker. A ricochet, well, that sucks. Oh. This is way better in the actual, game than it is according to that. No, leave the hangar. Thank you. Also, if anybody actually wants to play, that's my name. Okay, well, I'll be here. Yeah, if anyone wants to play, you can do up to 4 people playing the game and up to 12 people doing custom, which is really fun. Eventually, I'll put decals on this tank. I'm thinking about it already. Hmm. I thought my hot water tank would be done by now. Well, this is the username, exactly how it's spelled. We've never played before, so you should not be blacklisted or anything like that, because that is the username. Derp, yeah, derpy eyes. Derpy. Let's do the derpy eyes. You know what? That actually makes sense. Where is this tank? I didn't know what tank I was in. Ego. Do I have the derpy eyes? Oh, this is you? Russian tanks. Very nice, very nice. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill a 7 point. 7-7. I guess I can try. No, I don't want special. I want nose. Yeah, I want tanks. Oh, is it special? It's special, isn't it? Yeah. Nose. Do I have derpy eyes for this one? No, I just have normal eyes. That is a disappointment. Hold on, actually. Hold on, I saw it. I'll accept it. Give me one sec. When they say you can't have derpy eyes, they underestimate my abilities as a tank guy. You wanna go fishing? Do I have anything I can just slap on? Come on, there's gotta be something I can throw on this. Has to be. No, I was already at helmets. Hats. No, I don't have hats. Shield. Do I have nothing? Yeah, I will. I'll let you. Why would I want an armored vest? Skulls. Road signs. I already. Oh, I already looked. Damn it! I don't have anything for that. Good enough. It's derpy enough. Um. Hold on. Friend list. Can I invite you? No, that's you. Well, you were supposed to add me. What battle rating are we doing? Ooh, 6-7. I will attempt it. I will attempt it. I could say we could do custom and I can actually attempt to see if I can even shoot through your tank. Oh, you lowered them all the way to 4. Oh, you didn't have to do that. I mean, what are you on, actually? Wait, you're on PS4? I was gonna say, dude, you should add me to, like, actual PS system. Oh, hold on. Someone here is on a PlayStation. Who the hell's on a PlayStation? I started my account. Oh, dude, that sucks. How do we get the in-game chat to work? Here, try it. If you have a mic, hook it up. I want to see if it works. 'Cause I can see my mic working, but what it? Oh, man, everyone's inviting me to their squad. I can't. Hold on, I'll see if I can invite you. Jeez, ball. Damn, hold on. I'll have to. One issue about trying to be hosting it and not hosting is I have to do this. Invite to squad and invite to squad. There. Yeah, because my mic works, I believe. Does it? It should be working. That's me. I'm not pushed to talk. Is it working? I don't think so. We all have to make sure that it's turned on. That's not what I want. There we go. Voice chat. Off. On. I don't want to join it. The mic works. So I think it's when we, so make sure it's all turned on, no push talk like that. I think it's when we actually start, you know. So you got your 4 tank, you got a good selection of tanks. T50. I have voice chat off. You might want to turn that on if you have a mic. It's just easier to talk to each other in the game. And then ready up when you guys are ready. So yeah, just make sure voice chat's on. We'll see if it works. It should. I see why it doesn't. It's finicky. We'll play around with it, get it to work, because I know it does work. It's just a really annoying. Yeah, it's probably because now we're in a bigger squad. Uh, yeah, it's not Rupa. It's not about the tactic. It's just to tell you where the enemies and stuff are. It's easier when you're in a squad. When you're in a squad, you're relying on each other. Keep each other alive using the winches, stuff like that. But yeah, sorry. It should work when we're in the actual game. I'm just waiting for you guys to ready up. I'm looking to the ground. Interesting. We can just use YouTube chat. No, it's 10 seconds delayed. It's a good way to die. I tried that with other people. It's really annoying. It's 10 seconds delayed, and those 10 seconds we're all dead anyways. What? Level up. No. We're waiting on Cheeseball to ready up. Man, what a nice undercarriage this is. Look at it. It should work when we go to the thing. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, but who's time to type it? I'm not on a PC. I'm on a controller. So me trying to type that would be annoying as shit. Oh, this map. Hmm. Is the mic working yet? Nope. Why is it not working? It should be working. Rupa, did you turn did you turn it on or off? 'Cause turn it on. I don't know if it's affecting all of us for having one. I gotta change options. No, I can't hear you. Is it working yet? What the hell? Hold on, I'm gonna click your Nope, hold on. Hold on. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Disable radio? Disable the radio. Enable radio. I don't think that's doing anything. I don't know if that's working. I don't get. Okay, I'm gonna change my settings back to the push. Oh yeah, push to talk is turned on. Turn that off. Is it working? Is it working? No, that's not. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know. I guess we should wait up for our bud. Or I guess you can go ahead if you want to. Up to you. I just wait. Cheeseball, wait for you, buddy. Come on. You're probably in the fastest tank compared to us. Is he battling something? As I say, Cyber, if you still have the app, um, if you still have the app or something for the PS app, you could still just use your phone or something to talk to me. Hey, if we all have Discord, we could all just use Discord. Then again, I won't record my voice, but you know. You do have Discord? I mean, it's better than nothing. The question is Cheeseball, though? Did Cheeseball just die, or is he coming here? Oh, he's moving here. Isn't this relaxing? It's peaceful. I was just shooting at Cheeseball. Not the Land Rover. Dude murdered a perfectly good Land Rover that's been sitting there probably the beginning of the war. Just blasted the hell out of it. Oh, I have the wrong shell loaded. Reload. I don't want that shell loaded. The in-game chat is working. I don't hear you. Finally, he's here. Holy shit. The regular chat. Yeah, I don't really see the regular chat because, you know, PS. Yeah, I have that. You should probably stick behind us. Jeez. Stick behind the big tanks that can survive a round. You be our sniper support. Tell me if I have any scratches in the bumper. We're going a long ways without any type of support. There's got to be a tank nearby. I'm gonna go through the middle of the town here. You're going to the right, I'm gonna go to the middle just in case. It's too quiet for it not to be, like, there's like a lot of lack of enemies, which is really weird. Ah, this is an interesting area. Didn't know this area existed. I mean, I think it might be fairly clear. I can't, the chat doesn't stay up long enough for me to read it. Cheese needs to AFK. Well, we'll move up to B at least. I see there's enemies by B. Question is, where? You know what? I might know the answer. I just realized I might know the answer where the enemy is. You'd never believe it, but I think I know. By the sound of gunshots and death. That tank's dead, yeah. Why the hell was this area marked for... You must have been delayed in marking. I feel like we're in Chernobyl. I'm trying to be like as strategic as I can while being in the world's biggest tank. That did absolutely nothing against my tank. Yeah, no, I see that. I think I just saw a tank peek the corner in front of me when I turned my screen. Apparently that's not a tank. What is a tank though? Just a giant vehicle. We're really far to enemy territory, and I haven't seen one damn tank come through the town. What was that? I think I'm losing my building. I protect you, brother. Wait, he didn't know I was there? What the hell? What was that? What did I shoot? Oh, I see. Interesting. I don't even know if he was doing any damage. It looks like he was just bullying you. Okay, so there definitely was... Wait, is there a bunch of enemies by Cheese? Looks like Cheese is doing just fine by himself. Enemy that... Where? You know, you guys have my chat on YouTube, right? We all should just get Discord. Cheese, you have Discord? Just yell at your phone? That'd make life a little easier if we all had just Discord. Someone came flying on that corner, and I swear I was gonna shoot. Uh... Oh, that's a dead tank. Alright, so we captured the point, so... I'm gonna go back doing what I was doing, which is going straight for the enemy. Hey, they'll camp spawn... I've got Discord. Alright, we should all add Discords and use Discord to talk. Because I didn't even know Cheese wasn't behind me. I also didn't know that there was like, what, a panther or whatever behind me, towards me and Cyber. I missed? What the hell? He wasn't, there's two of them. There's two of them. I can't see the other one. I took no damage from any of that, by the way. Told you we gotta worry about the tanks coming from the road. I said it, didn't I? Oh, did Cheese die? Oh, brother, I'm sorry. I tried my best. For some reason, the point blank didn't work. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it counts the hit indicator. Tank up top front. I shot a tree. It's okay, that tree is more bulletproof than apparently all of our tanks combined. I can't see it, there's a bush. Oh, I see it now. What? Buddy, your tank isn't killing my tank at the moment. Why? That's not good. Now I'm dead. Where was my teammate on there? Oh, wait. Accomplish our mission. Alright. I'll post by Discord. And then you can add me, both of you guys, and then we'll do a group chat. Which will make a life 10 times easier. I'm doing it. KV-1S has got to be one of my favorite tanks. It's just overrated. Um, where's my YouTube? I gotta put it in the chat. Then I'll wait for you guys to go, and then I'll probably hook my mic into um that. I think I'm gonna do one more match, and then I got to go for an hour because I'm gonna have a bath, and then I think I can come back after. So just after this next match, I'm gonna go and have a bath, and then yeah, and then I'll be back within an hour. So if you guys are still on an hour, which you'll know because I'll hit the stream button again. Um, yeah, okay, that's it. That's my Discord. Actually, that wasn't that delayed. Interesting. All right, I'm take my mic out of this. Cheese, I can play when you're gone.